What's up, everybody? Well, I got another FIREBAT mini PC gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna check out that Schedule 1 game. So far, it's been pretty damn fun. So hopefully this thing will be able to handle it at 1080p and get around 60 or at least 30 to 60 FPS. We'll see. It seems to kind of go all over the place, at least if you're at 1080p high. That's what it defaults to, so I figured that's what we would do. But in any case, let's hop into the game. Let's see how this thing handles it.
All right, so we're just gonna run the same settings we tried on the Allies. Let's just see how that does. It probably won't get a constant 60, but I think it'll be more than playable. Let's turn VSync off too. I usually leave that on the Steam Decks, because half the time it can't hit 60 anyway. But for this, let's turn it off. Well, all right, here we are in the game. I progressed a tiny bit farther. We're at least finally in the city we're supposed to play in, so a lot more correct FPS. The Allies seem to get quite low FPS here, like they were dropping down into the 30s and 40s. So is this, so makes sense. Still though, for a game like this, more than playable. And who knows, maybe if we turned everything down to just low, you could actually get like 60 plus. But I figured we'd keep it the same as the Allies, just for fun. Oh yeah, we slipped out alright. We drove that frickin' RV like psychopaths. I'm actually surprised I didn't notice they told you exactly where to go right on the top. I was too busy like, man, I gotta find these people. And all I had to do was like look up. And there's like 3 little freaking things, so stars saying, go here. Cock. Yeah, this game's really fun though. Yeah, I can definitely see why people love playing this game. It's like similar to GTA without just going around killing everybody. You're kind of just like, hey, I'm gonna go sell drugs. And I'm willing to bet we start off with weed and probably move up to some much stronger shit. I don't know. I never did any of that. I don't like cigarettes. I don't like alcohol. Just give me a little bit of weed and that's all I need. I've never once sat there and gone, man, I wish I could get higher. I'm going to go do heroin and crack. Nope. Never once even crossed my mind. Not interested. Especially the heroin one. That one really fucks people over. I watched a bunch of friends get addicted to that and OD or just get to the point where they committed suicide because they couldn't take the frickin' shit any longer. And then a lot of people that made fun of me in high school all did that too, which was pretty amusing actually. They're like, hey, you're a fucking loser, you're gonna end up nothing, you're like blah 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 blah. And then it's all like, okay, well, I'm the one worth over 6 figures now, so, and you're dead. I don't know, I feel like I might have won that one, guys. The butter box. Alright, over this way. There it is. Alright, cool. Now we can head back to the RV. Oh, that way. Okay, I guess we're not heading back to the RV. I'm pretty sure my RV just fucking exploded. That's pretty lame. Well, let's go check it out. Well, actually, first, let's move on to camera, then go check it out.
Alright, let's get some camera recorded gameplay. Just gotta grab this stuff so I can use it. I think my damn RV blew up. No, it's not. All right. We can't really vault or anything like that. All right. All right. Why can't I purchase it? Oh, visit it online. Okay. Alright, what do we need? It's kind of weird. Now, will it let me buy? I figured if I had it in hand, it'd let me buy it. Oops. We'll just do that again. 1 soil, 1 watering, purchase. Alright, back to the room. Alright. 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 We're basically just waiting now. At least it goes really fast. There we go. Oh. Alright, And I think that is probably a good spot for us to stop. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Schedule 1 on the FIREBAT Mini PC. And it did pretty much just as good as the Ally. In fact, it did a little bit better. I think the Ally was dropping down in the 30s, but I think it was just having some weird issues. Sometimes that happened. If I had it plugged into the wall, that probably wouldn't happen. This thing, you know, just gets to have no power limit and just do what it wants. The only thing it suffers from is VRAM. There only ever seems to be about 4 available for it. And even though I have 8 in the BIOS, I'm probably starting to sound like a broken record, but if I had it my way, it'd have 8, just like the Ally X. But it is what it is. It still handled it more than acceptably. But in any case, time to wrap this up so we can go see how that small form factor PC right next to it does. Should be more than adequate, but I'm curious. It'd be fun to play the game at 4K and all that stuff. But in any case, that's all I got for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.